Hi there and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. The recently uncovered archives from the ongoing government case against Diddy have ignited significant discussion, shedding light on disturbing details involving Jay-Z and Rihanna. It appears we finally have confirmation that not only was Rihanna reportedly Jay-Z's victim, but he also allegedly passed her along to his close friend Diddy and others within the entertainment industry. This information aligns with long-standing rumors on the streets, which have hinted for years that Jay-Z has been involved in some highly questionable activities alongside Diddy. It seems that these secrets are now being brought to light, giving us a clearer understanding of why Rihanna has seemingly distanced herself from the music studio. These revelations have created a stir in the media, with many noting that whispers about Jay-Z and Rihanna's relationship have persisted for years. When Rihanna first broke into the music scene as a teenager, Jay-Z acted as her mentor, controlling many aspects of her career and life. Despite both parties denying any romantic involvement, rumors continued to circulate about the nature of their dynamic. For many fans, the allegations seemed far-fetched at the time, especially considering Jay-Z's marriage to Bianca. However, instead of fading away, the rumors only grew louder over the years, fueled by various incidents and reports. At one point, Rihanna's publicist, Jonathan Hay, even took responsibility for starting the rumors, claiming it was a publicity stunt to boost Rihanna's early career. In his words, "The PR stunt that I did was out of desperation to help break Pond a replay." Hay confessed that he never expected the stunt to take off as it did, expressing regret over the mess that followed. However, many in the industry and fans found this explanation hard to believe. Rihanna had already established herself as a rising star, and there seemed to be little benefit to such a stunt. Additionally, as more details about Rihanna's entry into the music world emerged, the story took on an even darker tone. Rihanna's journey into the industry began when she caught the attention of a music executive while he was vacationing in Barbados. Soon after, she was flown to the United States to perform for L.A. Reid and Jay-Z. At the time, Rihanna was only 16 years old, and many fans now question the circumstances surrounding her meeting with these powerful men. One glaring issue is that a 16-year-old girl was left alone in an office with Jay-Z until 3 a.m. A situation that raises serious red flags. In an interview, Rihanna herself recounted the incident, stating that Jay-Z had joked about throwing her out of his 27th floor office window if she didn't sign the contract. While she described the atmosphere as initially warm and welcoming, the joke left her shaken. The thought of a grown man making such a joke to a terrified teenager has understandably caused many to revisit the power dynamics of that meeting. Adding to the suspicion is the fact that Rihanna didn't have a lawyer or a parent present during these negotiations. At 16, she couldn't legally sign contracts without parental consent, yet she was effectively pressured into signing one late at night under intimidating circumstances. This has led to questions about whether Jay-Z even had the legal right to have her sign anything at that time. Recent reports suggest that she may have unknowingly given up significant rights in her career through that deal. Jaguar Wright, a musician and outspoken critic of the industry, has been vocal in alleging that Jay-Z exploited Rihanna, even suggesting that Rihanna's father was paid $500,000 by Jay-Z when she arrived in the U.S. These allegations, combined with Rihanna's past revelations about her father's abusive behavior, paint a troubling picture. Wright also claims that Jay-Z forced Rihanna to engage in compromising activities at industry parties, which might explain Chris Brown's violent outburst against her in 2009. According to Wright, Brown was allegedly furious after finding Rihanna in a compromising situation and humiliated her, leading to the infamous incident before the Grammy Awards that year. Meanwhile, Rihanna's publicist has added fuel to these claims, indicating that Jay-Z's reputation isn't as clean as it seems. He stated that federal authorities once investigated him about Jay-Z's alleged actions, suggesting that Rihanna might have been a victim of Jay-Z's illicit dealings. He shared a chilling story about being approached by government officials who were closely monitoring Jay-Z, not only for his involvement with Rihanna but also for his connections to R. Kelly. The authorities reportedly believed Jay-Z was engaged in inappropriate relationships with underage girls and transporting them across state lines. What makes this situation even more disturbing is Jay-Z's close relationship with both R. Kelly and Diddy over the years. Jay-Z collaborated with R. Kelly on 2 albums and toured with him extensively. Given the serious allegations against both men, their continued friendship raises questions about the activities they may have shared. Fans have also noted that Jay-Z began distancing himself from Diddy shortly after Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy was made public. In her lawsuit, Cassie accused Diddy of horrific abuse, and shortly afterward, Jay-Z canceled his famous Roc Nation brunch, an annual event where Diddy was a regular guest. Many speculated that the cancellation was Jay-Z's way of avoiding any association with Diddy amid the controversy. Officially, the brunch was cancelled in favor of attending another pre-Grammy event, but fans weren't convinced. Given that Jay-Z was set to receive the Global Icon Award at the Grammys, many expected him to still host the brunch. The decision to cancel the event altogether left fans wondering if Jay-Z was simply trying to avoid further scrutiny. Jaguar Wright has since suggested that despite these public moves, Jay-Z and Diddy remain close behind the scenes. She even insinuated that Jay-Z might be worse than Diddy when it comes to exploitation in the industry. This leads us to another troubling aspect of this story, the government's current case against Diddy. Wright has hinted that Diddy might be cooperating with authorities in exchange for leniency, possibly turning over evidence about Jay-Z's actions. Given Diddy's dire legal situation, it's entirely plausible that he would attempt to shift blame to others, including Jay-Z, in an effort to reduce his own sentence. Federal prosecutors have already denied Diddy bail multiple times, citing concerns that he may try to intimidate witnesses or flee the country. According to reports, Diddy's legal team offered a $50 million bond secured by his properties and family members, but the court rejected the offer. Diddy's desperation is evident, as he has even turned over passports belonging to his family members, including his children, in a bid to secure his release. Sources claim that Diddy has also provided new evidence to the authorities, including details about Jay-Z allegedly using his Roc Nation brand to exploit young women in the industry. Among the names reportedly mentioned were former Roc Nation artist Tierra Mari and others, further entangling Jay-Z in this growing scandal. As disturbing as these revelations are, they align with rumors that have persisted for years about Jay-Z's questionable dealings. For instance, there have long been whispers about Tierra Mari being passed around by powerful men in the music business. It's alleged that she was involved with L.A. Reid, Ray J, and Jay-Z at various points, and that her career suffered as a result of these associations. In conclusion, the unfolding drama surrounding Jay-Z, Diddy, and Rihanna paints a picture of an industry rife with exploitation and manipulation. While the full truth may take time to come out, The mounting evidence suggests that these powerful men have used their influence to take advantage of young women in deeply troubling ways. As the legal cases against Diddy and potentially Jay-Z progress, it will be interesting to see if Rihanna and others come forward to testify or shed more light on these dark chapters in their careers.